Good evening, sir. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. I'm trying to share myself. We have an interesting topic today. I don't know. I just give me a few minutes to share myself out. Please, sir, if you can help me share me out. Thank you. Our topic today is talking about what you sow is what you reap. What you sow is what you will reap. Let me put on the microphone. I don't know whether people are hearing me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing me out. Let me put this so I can. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Justice the Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was just coming back from church, so I said, let me try and steam. So, guys, welcome, welcome. God bless you for coming in. Thank you so much. Mega shout out to you all for coming. Gushy, gushy. Ah, okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave a number because I'm not using Steam yet today, so I'm going to use leave a number. I'm going to change my day of steaming because I'm always going to church on Wednesdays, so it's so tight for me. I have to change it. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about what you sow is what you reap. There's a number there in case somebody you would like to, I don't know, is it pinned already? I wanted to pin it. Okay. Okay, I've pinned it. So our today's topic is going to be talking about what you sow is what you will reap. You cannot sow another thing and reap another thing, because the Bible says that there's time for everything. There's time to reap, time to sow, and time to cast away stone. So you must know that there's time for everything. Some of our parents today are enjoying because of what they have sown. I remember my grandfather, that he was a missionary. I remember how he sowed in the life of people. And yeah, I remember how he sowed in the life of people, and that has helped him a lot, a lot, a lot. Because he has sown in the life of people, that thing has really, really helped him. Because if you sow is what you will reap. You cannot sow okra and reap another thing, and you cannot sow egusi and reap another thing. So but most times in life we don't believe it. We think that maybe no, 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 it's not like that. We are supposed to do this, that. Yes, but that law of sowing and reaping is still there till tomorrow. That law of sowing and reaping is still there. So you cannot say that you're a Christian because you are, no, 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 no. If you sow good, you will reap good. You're welcome, Favor. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, guys. If you sow good, you will reap good. If you sow bad, you will reap bad. Because that is why many people are suffering in life today. I remember when we went to church this evening, our Sunday school, no, our Bible class today. Somebody was saying about what somebody did a very long time ago and what they are reaping now. And then something is happening. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you so much. I come my channel. Thank you so much for coming in. And then mega shout out to you, okay? Mega shout out. And the person was talking about how the person is suffering until one day they went to church, and they told him that you have offended somebody. You offended somebody a very long time ago, and that person has not forgiven you. Though like today I went to a live stream, they're talking about forgiveness and not forgiveness. But if you offend somebody, you need to ask for forgiveness from that person, because you are the one who need it more. I thank God for that live stream that we just went to. Good evening, H&B Cake. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. You need to ask for forgiveness from that person. But because if you sow hatred, you will get hatred. If you sow goodness, you will get goodness. If you sow good, you will get good. If you sow bad, you will sow bad. Because why? Sometimes we receive blessing, but we don't know where this blessing is coming from. Some blessing will be coming to you. You think that you are the one. No. Maybe it's this thing that your grandfather did a very long time ago. Maybe it's something that your grandmother did a very long time ago. That is why you're receiving the blessing today. Do you know somebody might be involved in an accident and that person is saved? Do you know why? Please, you're free to contribute. Do you know why that person is saved from that accident? Maybe because the grandfather or the grandmother or anybody has done something on their behalf. So, because of the way those people has been behaving before, that thing will affect the life of the children. That is why as we are now, it is very, since we are parents, we are mothers, it's not good to do bad. It's not good at all, because we are heaping it on the head of our children. So, for example, somebody comes up now, they tell you to come to court, and then you know what happened. You witnessed something, and you know what really happened in that incident, and you went to court and you turn it upside down because that person is your friend. No, Do you know in time in future, something similar can happen to that person like that? And it might be in a, you say, that one that will happen to that person might be in a, not in a larger form. So what will you say? You will say, because I don't know what is happening. No, I don't know why I'm having problem here. I don't know why I'm having problem there. Because you have gone to the court to lie against somebody. You have gone to the court to support somebody. No, it's not like that. Like sometimes when you sow something, if you sow egusi, you're expecting a very big harvest. Yes. But if you don't nurture that thing and water it, it will not grow. So even sowing also need to be nurtured. If you see some people, they say, hi, that family, they are very good, eh? They are very good. They are very good. You will see goodness coming to them. I remember one family in my village. Almost, the woman has 9 children. All her children they are all graduates. They are all doing well. I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Justice. They are all doing well. Then they now started asking, what I was now beginning to ask questions, and people were also saying that, but that man, he really did well. He really did well during so time. He said during when there was problem in maybe I think that's that war that happened that time, that it really helped a lot of people. So he will be saying so he said some children were sick, he will carry them, he will do this, he will do, sometimes we will see people that are suffering on the road, or we see people that are not doing well. You have a house girl, maybe, some people who still live in our place, or a house help. I don't really like calling them house girl. I prefer to say maybe a helper. You have a house help, and that house help is living with you, and you're treating that house help well. You're treating that house help. Nobody can differentiate between the house help and your children. Some people, they make me cry. You know why? You will see a house help and you will see their own children. The difference is so much. You will know that this one they will barb the house help hair. They will scrape the whole hair out. They will wear her one kind of dress like that. Then their own children will be wearing. Why? You see, there's nothing wrong even if you have a house help. That house help also have parents. You can send that house help to school. Do you know that there's a woman, she had a house help who, the same child, that woman she's a famous woman. I don't want to mention her name because of YouTube. She trained that same house help with the way she was training her own child. Maybe you will know the story. Later, the house help and her child became nobody knew that they were not sisters. Till tomorrow, they begin to do business together. They are running that woman's business as of tomorrow. When that woman was sick, the other child was not even around, but you will not know. You think that woman has 2 children, but she has only 1 child. But the other lady, the other one is another person's child that was her house help. The other lady, she doesn't even go to their own home. She comes to stay with this woman because that woman treated her nice. In short, it is good to sow good because you don't know where it will help. You don't know what will happen. You see, the Bible says that we should cast our bread upon the waters, that it will come up later to us. You don't know which of the bread that will come up. You don't know which of the bread that will sink. Because you think that, because this one is this. No, it's not like that. I used to wonder sometimes some people will just say, no, I'm not going to do this, you don't know that you're not sowing to that person. Sometimes we say we're Christians. Yes, everybody is a Christian, everybody is this. I always say it in my live stream. Every time I always say it. I always say it is my trademark is people should be nice to one another. I even said it in my last stream about a homeless man. The man, they were asking him, I said, what is the thing that you can differentiate between being homeless and being Destiny? Yes, Destiny. He said, host, you're right. He said, what's the difference between being homeless and being not homeless? He said that yes, homeless is a bad thing. It's not good for anybody to be homeless. But are you hearing me? Because my this thing is not working. The battery is not working, eh? I have to get another battery. He says that the homeless people, that they are very, very nice people. Are you hearing me? Okay. The man was saying that the homeless people, they are very nice people. They were asking her, and they were asking him, yes, okay, because the thing is not on. I don't know what happened. It's like the battery is a bit down. Ah, Zizi Motivation, thank you so much. Let me get another battery. 1 minute. So, welcome. Ah, Zizi, how are you? How are you doing? So the man was saying that I just went to get another battery. My microphone is not working. I don't think it's loud enough. The man was saying that the homeless... Ah, but sometimes people complain. I don't know. Let me just change it. He said that... Oh, thank you so much, Favor. Let me just use this new one. So the man was saying that the homeless people have very good hearts. Very, very good hearts. He said that they have very... It's me, Susie. Okay. He said that they have very good hearts. That, honestly speaking, that if you meet them, whatever they're eating, they will give you. They don't have any time to say, I have to keep. You know, some of us, we're always saying something, but it's hard to do it. It's good to say them, it's good, but sometimes it's hard to do them. There's this video that is going viral now. How somebody came to a man of God, and then the man didn't know that the man was treating the person because the person was dressing bad. You know, sometimes people treat people the way they dress, which is very bad. And then the man, after he treated that man like that, the man now told him that I am this, I am that. And the man now started crying. Why are you crying? Because you were pretending. If actually you were a nice person, the way you treat the rich person is the way you treat a poor person. The way you treat a nobody is the way you treat other people. But it's very hard for us in our society to treat people. It's very, very, very hard. Before we can treat people like that, know that it's very hard. Yes, I'm telling you. Because most times we look at the facial appearance before we can do something for somebody, or before we can love somebody, or before we can be nice to somebody. We have to look at the facial appearance first before we can do anything for somebody. This person is this. Like, somebody can enter your house now, gorgeously dressed. You say, yes, this one has money. Oh yeah, you go and stay, or maybe some people who has church or something. You say, go and stay. Oh God, come to the front. Sit down here. You go to the back. They treat people anyhow. He said, I was hungry, you gave me food. Some of us say, we will have food in the house. Somebody will come. You will wait until that person has gone out of the house before you eat your food. Some of us say, we will have money. And I'm asking you, he said, Justice, he said, you're right. Some of us, you have money. And somebody is asking you, please, I don't have transport money. Honestly, can you give me? For where? The person will say, hey, I just used my last money. But if you open the purse, money is inside like this. Why? Who are we deceiving? What are we sowing? Do you know I read a book that's called Angels on Assignments. One book, I read it very long time ago, even when I was in my 20s. I read that book. He said, because even the Bible says that we have attended to angels unknowingly. For example, now, those men that came to Abraham, did Abraham didn't know that they were angels. They came in, they sat down, they ate. Some of us will say angels don't eat. You're supposed to see them flying like this. But they came in, they sat down, they wait for the food to be done, and they ate before they started giving the message. You never can tell who will be your helper tomorrow. You never can tell who will help you. You never can tell who will help your child. Because these children we're having now, after some time, we will not be with them. Okay, some of us that are outside now, none of us are with our parents here. Though your parents can come and visit you. But some of us, good things happen to us. You know why? Maybe because of the goodness your grandparents or your parents has done. Or the goodness you have done before. I'm telling you, a woman looking for a child, do you know that woman can be blessed with a child just for act of kindness? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Out of kindness, that woman can be blessed with a child. Guys, you need to contribute if you want. That is it. Yes. Because you don't know who. Maybe the woman is comfortable. Okay, let me just give you. Let us not go far. Zizi, share me out. How are you? You remember the woman of Zarephath? The Zarephath woman. You know that woman, she's been attending to Elijah. She's been nice to Elijah. She's been favoring Elijah. She's been cooking for Elijah. If Elijah is the man of God is passing, say, man of God, come to my house. So the man of God was always coming to stay with her and her husband. The woman is comfortable. You remember when Elijah asked her a question, she said, I'm comfortable. I'm among my own people. Means she's very comfortable. She's not losing anything. She's not looking for food or money or fame. She's comfortable. As of now, these modern days, we'll call her a millionaire. She's rich. So she's always preparing a bed and everything. I know when the man of God comes, he will prepare food for him, of course. But she never asks the man of God anything until the man of God look around the house and say, there's no child running around this house. So there's nobody making noise in this house. So maybe this woman doesn't have a child. Then the man of God quietly asks her and say, what do you want me to do for you? You've been so nice. And maybe it was God that told him to do that. And she said, man of God, I don't want anything. No, I'm okay. I'm among my own people. That means I'm fine, man of God. I'm very comfortable. There's nothing I don't have. My husband is okay. And she said, and the man of God knew because the Lord has ministered to him. He's not said, by this time next year, you will have your own child. He said, man of God, don't mock me because maybe she has tried all these years. and the Lord visited her and she had her own child. You see, the other story is by the way, but why I'm saying this, that she has soul. If she's that person that will say, every time this man of God is coming here, I'm giving, you not even want to pray with me. So he knows I don't have, you don't need to. You don't need to wait for it. He said, because if you ask for something, sometimes we'll be asking. No. Do for somebody first. Ask for somebody. If you have, maybe you have 1 or 2 children, ask for your own friend who doesn't even have one. Maybe you are comfortable. Ask for somebody else's blessing and see what happens. Or bless somebody else. We are so into ourselves. So for us to release something, somebody will frighten. When they say, can so person do something, you will pretend as if you are not hearing what they're saying. Somebody will be driving. Let's say it's raining, and you see a pregnant woman on the road, and you're driving, and there's an empty seat at your back. I mean, it is somehow you will just cruise and pass without even stopping. Even if you don't want to carry the men, you're afraid. Carry the pregnant woman and her small kids. Some will carry, some people should be shouting, don't get in my seat. It's not like that. Life is not like that. This life is like a visit. You see, this life, anything can visit you at any time. Anytime, any day. That is why we need to sow well. We need to sow good. You know why? Because at the night time, the enemies will come and sow badness. Then, Jesus, you remember that parable of the sower? He now said, don't worry. When of the vineyard, he said, when the time comes, the bad seed, the bad things that the enemy has sown will die away. Your own will shine. Because good things always shine. Always shine. It's good to say something with mouth. It's very hard to do it. Please, somebody asks you for, I know many of us, somebody has asked us for money. We have it, but we say we don't want to give because, number one, you are afraid that the person will not pay you. Don't worry. If you don't want to borrow that person money, it's not a matter of borrowing. My next email, I'm going to try SteamYard because I would like people to come up and talk. But my SteamYard, in my laptop, is somehow my phone. There's a way it is now. So maybe next week I'll be able to get arrange my SteamYard. Somebody can ask you for 500 euro and you don't want to have problem with that person, okay? Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Even if somebody asks you for 500 euro, you don't want to have problem with that person, don't worry. Just take 100 and give that person. Take. This is what I can give. Even if it's 50, even if it's 30, even if it's 20, take. I don't have 500, but take 50. It depends on how close the person is to you or how not close, or the person's situation. If you know that the person will pay you, go ahead and risk it. You can give that person half and say, take 200 after you pay me. There are people who are who have integrity. They will pay. And if you have tried it once, the person doesn't pay, maybe you can just say, take. I don't want problem with you. Don't tell that person you don't want problem. Just give the person. Because in your own time of need, you will get. You know, there's a place they say, there's time for everything. There's a time to sow and time to reap. There's a time to cast away stone and time to gather stone. So that time you're casting... Pastor Ogna, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. That time you're casting away stones is the time that you're sowing. You will think you're casting. The Bible calls casting away. It's not casting. You're sowing. You're sowing to this person. So some people, they tell you do something, you pretend as if. But the latest lace, you will buy. I'm not saying I don't buy things, so I buy. But if that thing touches you, try. Because actually, you cannot really parcel something and give God. The Bible says that you were hungry. You see somebody will be hungry. There's one day one man of God preached something, talked about fasting. Some of us would think fasting alone is when you tie your stomach and you don't eat for 7 days. Yes, that one is good. That one, you're training your flesh. Fasting is packing your food, that food that you like best. Like me, I like chicken. That kind of food you like very well, you can package it and go to the roundabout. You see people that don't have anything and give it to them. And you can do with only orange and maybe vegetables. You can just go on 3 days vegetable and pack all those meat, chicken, all those things, and go and give people to eat. That is another way of fasting. Okay, it's not only when you fry all the food and put it in your fridge, and then later, after you are breaking the fast, you bring it and eat it. You have to share. It said to share your food. That's what they said. That's what the Bible says, to share your food. Isaiah 58, it said to share your food. You need to share. It's part of it. It's very, very good to come up and say things, but it's very, very hard to do it. You don't know when you have casted the stone. You don't know that as you're casting, at the other spiritual realm, you're gathering. If you're sowing to people's, there's a woman, I know this one, like my name is Sylvia. That's my baptismal name. The man in church is not here, okay? Is in another country. The man is so, I don't know. The man is such a good man. He's not married that time, but I think he has a fiancé. The man in church that time, you know what he used to do? He will buy things and be sharing for children. You will carry the children. And, anyone that cry, you will bring something and give. All the birthdays of children, all the celebration, if they want to say, a child want to celebrate, say, I will do this. He's always doing for children. He buys gifts and give them. If there's nothing, he will just go out and chatter Chinese and bring and say all the children, maybe they are doing something in church and the children are beginning, you just see him, you just go and drive and buy Chinese and share for the children. I'm telling you people, it's not a joke. When he got married, his wife for 5 years did not have a baby. The 6th year did not have a baby. And what happened? Almost the 7th year, but he didn't stop. People were beginning to say, here. And I told people, I said, this man will have a child because this man is a giver. And he gives children a lot. The wife has 2 to 3 kids now. Just like that. Boom, it started coming. It's like that. He has been sowing. He has been sowing. He sow and he sow and he sow. You can even go and pay school fees for somebody you don't know. Madam, what happened? Your husband died. This, that. Okay, take. This child is not going to school. Okay, I'll be sending you 50 euro to be paying for the school fees, okay? Look for a very cheap school. Some of us, I'm not saying then there are people that people who are sometimes they are bad or something, but then you can make a difference by sowing. In short, act of kindness is love. because I don't see any act of thing that, remember how they say that blessed are the mercy, for they shall obtain mercy. If you show mercy to somebody, there's no how you will not get mercy. You will get, in short, when they're saying, this thing happened, somebody will come and say, no, 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 no. You have sowed seed now. You have sowed all those seeds. Some people, you see, sometimes, I don't want to really, because this is YouTube. You see, sometimes, you see somebody who just carry, I know a woman, she lives in my building. She'll go and buy things, and she's I don't know, but she'll carry like 6 to 7 handbags. She will just be knocking at people's doors and be saying, Kere, you want? She'll be going up and down, knocking. She says she buys them when she travels, she doesn't use them. Sometimes they are with her for 1 year, she has not used them. Sometimes she has to go to somewhere to go and drop it. Some people, if I have a cousin that when they just come to, anytime you come to her, she'll be looking for something to give you. Hi, what can I give you now? Hey, okay, take. I just bought this thing. I've not used it. You want to tell me that you will not be nice to that person? You know what? There are people they call stingy. That is, if no matter how you try, you cannot see their cover. Even if you don't want to give cash. Some people used to cook food and take it to where people are who don't have houses, who are just managing, and then they begin to share this food. Do you know? I watched one video. Somebody just cooked food. 2 Ghana must go. Pack it very well. Go to one place and then started sharing it at the bus stop. People were eating. People were so hungry. They were eating. You think they won't eat? They will eat. And then she gives a plate of food. She gives 1 pure water. She gives a plate of food. She gives 1 pure water. That one alone. Do you know what it is? The next day again, she came and did the same. The third day, people were waiting for her at that time. When she came back, she was saying she did it for 7 days. Before the 4th day, before she can land, they already waiting. They came to help her bring it out from the car. Say, thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Some of us will just go home. Yeah, we do like, what is wrong? It's not life, It's not just to, it's what have you done? Me, I'm not saying I'm perfect, Any situation that you can help, my dear, go ahead and help. Whatever you can do for somebody, go ahead and do it. It is in your record. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying I'm the best or this. No. I'm just saying that what we sow is what we will reap. Yes. Switzerland says givers never lack. Yes, I remember that thing that people used to say, givers never lack. They never lack. There was one day I was somewhere and I almost got shot. Somebody came to help me. And the person, I don't know the person. The person helped me. Okay? With my first son. And you never believe what happened. Do you know people have been helped before and they want to just turn like this and say thank you? They can't see the person again. This is very... Yes, Destiny says it's very good to help. It's very good to help, It's the person just helps. Though these days this is somehow, but you will still discern and say, let me help this. You can still see that there are people who still need help. Even if you don't want to carry the person close to you, you can still give. You can still help. How can I help you pay your... This one is not a matter of help somebody pay school fees. It's good, eh? This life is funny. Many people who are millionaires today, I've read their biography. They say that they put themselves to school. They put themselves, take good take, my dear. Yeah, so I'm telling you, good talk. They say they put themselves to school, and you see, they will be help. Do you know people that, do you know some people just write check? I used to watch one program like that. The program did this for millionaires. They have so much money. Multinational mega chairman companies. Company is not a backyard company. Company that has all over the world branches. They will disguise themselves like a normal person, and they will go to somewhere and look for where they can help. When they get there, after they stay there for 1 week, they'll start writing check 40,000. Some will write 500,000. Some will write 200,000. I mean, it's dollars. They will give. I say, take. There are people who are feeding. There's a place people go to eat. You know, there are places that people don't have house go to eat. They bath there, they eat there. People are sponsoring those places. I'm telling you. You'll be thinking, how can I help now? You don't even need to go far. Just ask, how can I help? They will show you where you can where your money can help. Even if you don't have money to give, you can go to that place. There's a place we used to go to go and help. It's a Catholic church kind of thing. We package when they need us, they'll call you. You come. You help them package this, package that. You know. People go there. People eat there. People are the one paying that money. People are the ones sponsoring that food from year to year. You will not hear them saying it. You will not hear them saying it. But ordinary 100 euro you give somebody, everybody will hear it. Everybody will hear it. I've helped you. Even if you have helped somebody and the person did not pay you back well, don't worry. It doesn't matter. God will pay you. Even if you don't get the results now, maybe your children will reap it. If your children doesn't reap it, your great-grandchildren or your grandchildren will reap it. What you are reaping now, do you know who did it? Maybe it's even a very far one that you're reaping. I'm telling you. Sometimes we overlook the little things we do. Remember that song? He said that the Lord, Mercy said that the Lord makes the little things she does be like big thing. And that is why that God, they embarrass her. That's the song she was talking about. That's part of it. So I don't want to sing it here because it has copyright. I'm telling you, the little thing you do, you think is insignificant, is very significant. The fact that somebody comes to meet you, for you to even go to hospital and visit your friend and have a baby is wonderful. For you to even go to hospital and do you know that there are people who share gifts for children, go to children's hospital and share gifts for them every Christmas, share them every birthday. You just see somebody going there to share. Sylvia family, how are you? You've gotten your, I'm so happy. I'm sorry I've not listened to your voice message, but because I was rushing back from church and I said I must come and do my live streaming. So I was rushing. I wanted to say I will talk to you later. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my God, that's so nice. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm telling you, so little thing you think is very significant. Don't think it's when you carry big money and that. No. Those little ones. Mega shout out Silver family. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Those little ones, I'm telling you, you would think that is insignificant. It's no way. You don't need to buy somebody a car before you know that you have done something for that person. Just little things you do for that person, you have done too much. Because why those little ones is very important. Do you know why? Because you're doing it from your heart. And you're not doing, some people, they do things that they want people to see them. You have received your reward. For people see that one that say, oh yeah, come now, take now. People are seeing you. Or after giving you, film it, you video it and put it in internet, people will see. No. There are people who they give things and they say, I want to be anonymous. I don't want people to know. They are the ones who receive blessings, big or small. And then you give, not because you want to now show. You buy a handbag, you want to give your friend. Just because you want to show. Eye service, thank you so much. Thank you. That's what I was saying. The eye service, they will want people to see. My dear, I just came back. Well, take this hand. No. If you want to give her, give her. Forget it. But you see, the problem is what you have in mind when you are giving her. Is if you have something good in mind, go ahead. It's good. But if you're pretending, you're also the same. Because it's as you're sowing, is the record is being taken that you're sowing, and then this is your intention. So the main purpose is the intention behind your giving, behind your being nice is your intention. Have you seen some people when they meet you, they begin to be nice to you, over nice, all of a sudden they draw back and you quarrel with them. You know why? From the beginning, they never came to be your friend. They never came to help you. They never come to be nice. They only came to find out what you are and why you are there. So they just want to find out things about you. So that is why whenever you're doing nice to somebody, just be liberal about it. If you want to be nice, I'm not saying if I do good to my sister or to my friend, is the same person that will do good to me. That is not the law. The law is that when you do good, forget it. Your goodness can come from who you don't even know. Somebody maybe from Russia can just decide to bless you from nowhere. Say, why is this person blessing me? Hey, you'll be so shocked. You have forgotten how you bless somebody from Tanzania. You have forgotten how you bless somebody from, I don't know where you blessed. The blessings can come from north, east, west, and south. Remember what he said? He said, I, the Lord, I bless, I make rich, I make poor. I bring down and I make, or I raise. It's not from anybody. It's him that will say, this person, go and bless this person. This person, and he has been looking at you and saying, your blessing, it's time for you to be blessed. Oh yeah, you go and bless. And your own. And it might even be that your child is in the university in another country. You don't know who is being nice to that person. These children we're having now, tomorrow, one day they will not be with us. They will be maybe in the university or something. Maybe God will just raise somebody that will be nice to them. So it is like that. Let us not do something because she didn't do for me now, why I will do for her. Or you are doing something with trickishness. Destiny says some people are giving for others to see them that they are giving. Yes! They give for others for you to see them that they are giving. I'm telling you. Somebody can just go and buy you tickets. Say, how much is this your baby's ticket? And maybe one day, because you will not always have. Nobody have the monopoly to always have money. you can be having now. Tomorrow, what happens? I'm not saying, but it can happen. Tomorrow, what happens if you don't have? What would you? Somebody will still bless you. Somebody was giving a testimony one time. He said, I don't have, since I came, I don't have a job, but left, right, and center. I remember my grandfather was a missionary. He had a house and he used to keep people in the house. I used to say it in my church every time. Houses. In Aba, he left it like people were, the missionaries were living there. No, they were not paying. That's the ones people were paying. If you say you don't have money, no pass another. You must pay me. Some people gotta remove the roof. You know that it's not. It's easy to say things, but it's very hard to do it. I'm telling you. Okay, there. Yeah, I'll soon be signing out. Don't worry. I'm telling you. Very, very, very hard to do it, to say it. It's hard to do it. Easy to say it. Maybe here I've never been, since I came to this country, I've never been houseless. Maybe it is what, who knows? The woman that owns the house that we're living, very nice woman, is sowing and reaping. He said, cast your bread upon the waters after many years. It's not, what we're sowing now is going to be after many years. Maybe your child, maybe you're already 80 years and your child will come and tell, Mama, there's one person that is say, oh, I remember your mother. Your mother used to be so person. That woman, so nice. Okay, what do you want me to do for you? That is why I'm saying some of our leaders are not doing good. They forget their seed time and harvest. How they're treating people. No food, no job, nothing. And they think it will just continue like that. They also repeat. Haba. They better change. And we, as human beings, as individuals. He said, yes, so hosts. Thank you. Mega shout out to everybody in the building. Stainless Kitchen. Justice, the great family. Mega shout out to you. Destiny James, Destiny Gooney. Mega shout out, okay? Santos family, mega shout out. Akanwa channel, mega shout out. I appreciate you guys coming in today. Thank you so much, guys. Favor Lumide, Olamide, mega shout out. Ogna, mega shout out. HMBK Kitchen, mega shout out. Silver's family, mega shout out. CZ Motivation, mega shout out. Mega shout out to anyone who has been in the building today, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll soon be signing out. We have some minutes to go. So, guys, it's good to give. It's good to be nice. It's good to give. It's good to sow. It's good to any form of kindness at all. Any form of kindness. If somebody asks you for something, don't say, let me pray for you, because even if you're a prayer warrior, we have a lot of prayer warriors, even the book of James said that somebody comes to ask you for something, don't tell that person, be blessed, go. If you have it, give. Let me pray for you, my sister. Somebody called you on the phone. Somebody called me and told me, I don't have this, I don't care. If it's what I will use, the food I will use, the money I used to eat, I will give. I said, okay, take. If I don't have it, if I receive salary, take, my dear, this is what I can afford. Manage it, okay? Not, okay, my sister, come, let me pray for you. you kabash, you kabash, you kabash, you pray, 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 and that person is hungry. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. You're kabashing where somebody is hungry for their tummy. First of all, there's a viral video that is going viral. The pastor, first of all, come. Have you bath? Even if you don't want, you doesn't have to bath in your own bathroom. There's the man, he had a big house. Take. If you don't want him to enter your house, there's something you can do. Go to a hotel. Take him to a hotel. Remember, they say that man that was robbed, the good Samaritan. I'm going to close with this story. The good Samaritan that was robbed. The pastor came and passed. The priest came and passed. A normal person just saw the man. Oh, Wilson, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, okay? A normal person just came. Say, this man has been beaten, robbed. He bandaged his wound. He did everything. He carried him to a hotel. First of all, he has to eat. After eating, he said, please take care of him. I will come back. He paid more money. Why did the Bible record that in? Why? Why did he record that in? That he paid more money. He came back and paid until the man was okay. Oh, thank you so much. Why? Why did he do that? Because that is what the Lord wants us to do. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Why? Why did he do that? Because that was what we're supposed to do. First of all, somebody, if you don't want that person to enter your house, no pass another, okay? No wahala. No wahala. Don't just bother yourself. Take the person to the hotel. Pay. If there are hotel, 30 euro, 20 euro, 15 euro, it depends. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. 15 euro, any amount you can afford, give him. Bye. Thank you so much. Any amount you can afford, give. They will take care of that man or that woman or whoever. You don't need to keep the person in your house so that you not say, yes, so thank you so much. Wilson, long time. Long time. Where have you been? I came to your channel last time. Wilson, I need to write it down. Honestly, Wilson, I'm very busy, but I have to write it down. I'm going. Justice is great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have to write that I have to be in your channel. If I don't write it, I will not remember. Over busy, the warrior sister. Wilson. Hey Wilson, one day you have to make Ghana video, because this is what I'm saying now. Everybody's making Ghana video. My next video, please don't miss it, oh guys, don't miss it. I'm bringing a masterpiece of how you can visit Spain. Hey, don't miss my video, Gordon. Wilson, don't miss my video next time. So even if you say I'm not comfortable with this person coming to my house, don't worry. Take that person to a hotel. Pay. The person will be fine. You have some new videos, really? That's nice. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, H&B Cake Kitchen. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. God bless you, okay? So you have to take that person to the hotel, pay. If you don't want people to, they are not the type who like people to come to your house to live with you. I'm not Ghana now, host. I'm not Ghana now, host. No, I know you're not in Ghana. I'm not saying you can make videos. I mean, talk about it. Let's know. I know you're not in Ghana. So you can at least, if you're not the type who likes to bring in people, you see people that a widow that the husband has died, you don't need to say bring all the children. You can make a vow to be sending 2020. I'm not in Ghana now. I know. Where are you now? I know you're not in Ghana. I think you're in America, abi? You're in the US. I make video of Nigeria. I'm not because I'm in Nigeria, but I can always make video. I can talk about it. I can talk about. I'm not. Yeah, where are you? Favor. I thought you have gone. I'll soon be signing out, guys. It's late. Let me round up. I'm playing. So, that's too much sugar. I don't want. Even if you don't want that person to live with you, no pass another. No problem. Can live with, can keep the person somewhere and be helping. Okay, guys. This is just what I have for today. I pray that as I'm encouraging you, I'm also encouraging myself. Okay? I always say this every time, that as I'm encouraging you, I'm encouraging myself. That somebody needs my help, I should be able to help. When you're talking to people, some people think maybe you're talking to them. No, you're talking to yourself also. Your spirit is bearing witness also. When you're saying, I wish I can do this, you're talking to yourself. When you're saying something else, you're talking to yourself. No, it's true. But we don't know. Some people say big thing because you're talking to them, you're talking to somebody else. Wilson, my video is for Ghanaian and Africans as well. Okay, really, Wilson, you have a new video. What's the name of the video? Yes, so Sylvia family, you're there. You don't want me to close? Okay, let me talk small. Guys, if you want to sleep, go ahead and sleep and go home, okay? Guys, let me talk to some of my friends small. They are still here. So, as I was saying, guys, the Good Samaritan, we're supposed to be Good Samaritan. Stop polluting the rivers and waters and destroying the cocoa trees in. Oh my God, is that the thing? Okay, I'll go and check it out. I'll go and check it out. So guys, that is it. So Winston, I'll go and check out your something, okay? I'll go and check it out. Now I need to sign out, okay guys? I'm going to be here on Wednesday next week. I'm going to also be I'll still be streaming Saturday by 6 o'clock for 1 hour, okay guys? Don't miss it. Sylvia, I'm going to call you. Sylvia, are you online now? Are you on internet? You have internet now? I'm going to fix this thing. I don't know what's happening to it. It's not working. I'm going to buy another. The battery is not working. So I'm going to fix it. So that I'll be online at Saturday 6 o'clock. I'll be online. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll be online Saturday 6 o'clock, okay? 6:30. I'm going to put that one out for you to know the time. But Wednesday 9 o'clock, I'll be here also. I love you guys. May the Lord bless you and keep his face to shine upon you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream. I appreciate it so much. So much. Sleep well. Sleep well. Silver's family, are you there? I'm going to call you now, okay? Wilson, we will talk. So, guys, have a nice day and remain blessed in the Lord. Shalom.